He ran all the way across the river, fell face down in the river, could have drowned. And the girl that did the 60-second keg stand runs right by, picks him up out of the water, saves his fucking life. They go on to date. So, it was 2 years ago. I was in Spanish class, Mr. Esterline. I overheard someone talking, and they said something about a Halloween party. And me and my friends have been looking for something to do that weekend for quite a while. So my ears perked up, and I thought, hey, this might be a good idea. It turned out it wasn't the best idea, but we'll get to that later. So, we all hop in my 2009 bright red Pontiac Vibe, and we roll off like a clown car with 6 people in a 5-person car to Boyne Falls, which is a good 15 minutes away from Petoskey, where I'm from. And so we drive up to Boyne Falls, and we finally get to the location. And so we go up to the door, we go up to the gate, and her dad is there, and he says, "You can't come in. It's too many people here. It's too many cars." So we go like 20 feet down the road and park in front of a church. And then hop the fence to get into the party. And it's fucking insane. There's 250 kids there. 250 kids. There's only less than 1,000 kids in our entire high school. This is the biggest party in like 25 years, probably. Anyway, we get into the party. I'm having an all right time. Someone passes me a bottle of something. And I say, yeah, what the hell? Go ahead. So I throw it back for a little bit, straight up. And that's that. I move on. I'm not really thinking about anything at this point, or consequences or anything like that. So then I move on, go out to the back porch. There's a keg there. People are doing keg stands. Everything seems to be going perfectly fine. Another guy's also wearing a penguin suit, same exact one as mine. Perfect. Take a picture, you post it on Instagram that very instant. So by this time, I gotta pee again. Chilling by the bathroom, waiting to get in. Someone's vomiting in there. Someone's vomiting in all 3 of the bathrooms in the house. So, right outside the door, waiting for my turn. And then it's like fucking Osama bin Laden or some shit is hiding out in that house. Bunch of cops descend. They all bust in the doors. I hear everyone just screaming before I even know they're there. Everyone's screaming. It's pandemonium. People are running around everywhere. So all my friends are downstairs. I don't know what's happened to them. I'm assuming they ran because, they've been doing the same stuff I had. Fact remains, I'm upstairs, stuck. They get everyone together in the living room. And, there's probably a good 40 or 50 people in there. I thought I was going to get an MIP. I thought I was going to get convicted of a drug charge or something. And then, it didn't go the way I thought. We're all just herded in there. And then they start forming us into lines. They say, hey, everyone who has been drinking, stand in this line. Everyone who hasn't been drinking, stand in this line. And I'm thinking, fuck, this is a catch-22. So I just don't know what to do, lose. So I stand in the I have been drinking line because fuck it, I've been drinking. And then one of my friends who'd just been smoking blows the breathalyzer. He's fine, he leaves. So then I think, hey, maybe I got a chance. My second friend, the one that passed me the bottle, he'd been drinking all night. He blew zeros, straight zeros. So at this point, I'm trying to be really cool and just slink right over to the non-drinking line. Get in it. I go up. Finally my turn. I'm shaking my ass off. Officer says, have you been drinking tonight? I say, I'm not sure. I took a drink of a cup. I don't know what was in it. Blow into the breathalyzer. Somehow, like magic, I blow .008 under the legal limit. I think at least my parents will think I haven't been drinking tonight. But the cops are going to have to call them anyway. They already told us earlier, you have to be 17 to drive past 10 o'clock in Michigan. I'm 16. They already said everyone below 17, they're calling their parents no matter what. I kind of slink off to the corner, move to the side of the cop. He's already written down my name, he knows everything. Another girl goes after me, fails. She goes to the side that gets MIPs. I'm waiting there, waiting for the cop to do something, and I say, hey, am I free to go? And he says, you blew zeros, right? And I said, yeah. And he says, yeah, you're free to go. And I feel like the guy from the Shawshank Redemption. I'm just walking out the door, 5 cops flanking the door, and they just let me walk out. I'm still in my stupid fucking penguin costume. I'm like, what the hell's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. The headline reads, 47 MIPs or something. Biggest MIP bust in Petoskey. It's so freaking long. Unbelievable. Got out scot-free. Couldn't believe it. Craziest night of my life. But that'll teach you. Don't drink at parties if you're under 21. Unless you get away with it. I'm Cooper, and I won the lottery on Halloween night.